Welcome everyone to an explanation of fascinating world of generative AI, where machines unlock their creative potential to redefine art, music, literature, and beyond. Let's have an introduction to generative AI. What is the what is generative AI? What is the definition of generative AI? Generative AI refers to a subset of artificial intelligence that focuses on creating new content such as images, texts, music, or even entire scenarios based on patterns and data it has learned from. So, generative AI is a subset of artificial intelligence which creates creative content. So, what is the importance of generative AI in various fields? Uh, we can look at a few different fields like creative, depersonalization, efficiency gains, and innovation drivers. In Creative Boost, generative AI expands creative possibilities in fields like art, design, and literature. In this personalization field, it enables tailored experiences in industries like healthcare, fashion, and gaming, leading to better outcomes and user engagement. Generative AI streamlines the process in architecture, manufacturing, and entertainment, saving time and resources, which means we can gain very efficiency regarding these processes. In innovation driver, uh, it fuels innovation by generating new ideas, designs, and concepts that inspire further development and breakthroughs. So, what is artificial intelligence? Uh, Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligent processes by machines, including learning, reasoning, and problem solving. It aims to enable computers to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as perception, understanding, natural language, and decision making. What is the distinction between narrow AI and general AI? Narrow AI is known as weak AI, which means it is designed to perform specific tasks. General AI, which also refers as strong AI, is possess the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across different domains. It is like an human intelligence. What is the role of machine learning in the AI development? Machine learning is a subset of AI that focuses on developing algorithms that allow computers to learn from and make predictions or decisions based on data. It plays a crucial role in AI development by enabling systems to improve their performance on tasks through experience without being explicitly programmed. Let's talk about evaluation of generative AI. Early developments in generative models. In early generative models date back to 1960s with the development of Markov chains for text generation and early forms of neural networks. The emergence of probabilistic graphical models in the 1980s laid the foundation for more sophisticated generative approaches. What are the milestones in generative AI research? In 19th, it was introduced Boltzmann machine and restricted Boltzmann machines as early generative models. In 2014, significant breakthrough with the introduction of a generative ad- adversarial network by Ian Goodfellow and colleagues. In 2015, variational autocoders, which means VAEs, gained prominence, offering an alternative approach to generative models. What are the recent advancement and applications? GANs have been widespread adoption in various fields, including image generation, style transfer, and video synthesis. VAs have been utilized for tasks such as image reconstruction, anomaly detection, and data generation in healthcare and finance. Continuous advancement in deep learning and architectures and training techniques have led to improved performance and scalability of generative models. Let's talk about generative adversarial networks, GANs. What are GANs? GANs are a class of artificial intelligence algorithm used in unsupervised machine learning. It was introduced by Ian Goodfellow and his colleagues in 2014. This consists of two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator, which are trained simultaneously through adversarial training. How GNs work to generate how GNAs work, which means the generator and the discriminator, how these things are worked. Generator. It generates new data instances such as images by learning to map random noise to the data distributions it trained on. And the discriminator, it evaluates the generated samples, determining whether they are real, which mean from the actual data distribution, or fake which mean produced by the generator. uh, Examples of GN applications. Image generation. GNs are widely used to create realistic image from human faces to natural landscapes by learning from large data sets. GNs can transfer the style of one image onto another, allowing for artistic transformation and creative expressions. Video synthesis, which means GNs have been employed to generate realistic videos, which enable applications in animation, special effects, and virtual realities. Let's talk about variational autoencoders, VAEs. Introduction onto VAs. VAEs are another type of generative model used in unsupervised learning, introduced in 2013 by Kingma and Max Whaling. They are based on the concept of autoencoders, but with the probabilistic twist, allowing for generation of new data points. Um, GNs. While GNS focus on generating realistic samples through adversarial training, VS aim to learn the underlying probability distribution of the data. VAs have more straightforward training process and produce results that are more interpretable compared to GANs. Use cases of VAs, image generation. VAs can generate new images by sampling from the learned probability distribution, although they may have produced less visually appealing results compared to GANs. Uh, Data compression. VAs are used for efficient data representation and compression, which mean finding applications in reducing the dimensionality of high dimensional data. Let's talk about reinforcement learning in generative AI. Uh, Reinforcement learning is a branch of machine learning where an agent learns to make a decision by interacting with an environment. Uh, the agent receives feedback in the form of rewards or penalties based on its actions, allowing it to learn the optimal policy to maximize cumulative reward. Let's talk about incorporation of reinforcement learning in generative models. Reinforcement learning can be incorporated into generative models to guide the generation process toward desired outcomes. Generative models can act as the agent in reinforcement learning setups, adjusting their parameters to maximize reward related to the quality or novelty of the generated examples. Examples of reinforcement learning in generative tasks is text generation, drug discovery, and game AI. In this drug discovery, generative models combined with reinforcement learning can design new molecular structures with desired properties, which accelerate the drug discovery process. In text generation, this can be used to improve the coherence and relevance of AI generated text by rewarding fluent and contextually appropriate outputs. In game AI, this can be utilized to create AI agents that are capable of generating realistic and adaptive behaviors, which enhances players' experience. Let's talk about generative AI in art and creativity. Uh, Generative AI has revolutionized artistic creation by offering novel tools and techniques for art. Uh, these are some examples of AI generated pictures. These AI generated artworks span a wide range of mediums, including paintings, sculptures, music, and literature. These examples might include paintings created by neural style transfer algorithms, music compositions generated by AI, and literary texts produced by language. What is the impact on the creative process and artistic expression? Generative AI influenced the creative process by providing inspiration, generating ideas, and pushing artistic boundaries. This enables artists to collaborate with AI systems, fostering new modes of expression and blurring the lines between human and machine creativity. Let's talk about application of generative AI in music composition. Applications of generative AI in music composition. Generative AI is transforming music composition by automating the creation of melodies, harmonies, and even entire composition. It enables composer to explore new musical styles, experiment with unconventional structures, and generate music at scale. Uh, AI generated music spans various genres from classical symphonies to electronic beats and ambient soundscapes. These examples may include composition generated by deep learning models trained on extensive music datasets, which showcase the diversity of AI generated musical outputs. Uh, let's talk about collaboration between AI and musicians. Musicians are increasingly collaborating with AI system to uh, augment their creative process and explore new sonic possibilities. AI tools assist musicians in generating music ideas, which provides inspiration and enhance the overall composition process, leading to unique and innovative musical works. Let's take a look at generative AI in writing and literature. Mm, Role of generative AI in text generation. Generative AI plays a significant role in automating the process of text generation, allowing for the creation of coherent and contextually relevant written content. It leverages the language model trained on large text corporate to generate human like text based on input prompts or context. Applications in storytelling, poetry, and content creation. In storytelling, generative AI can assist authors in brainstorming plot ideas, creating characters, and generating dialogues. For poetry, AI generated poems can explore new poetic forms, experiment with language, and inspire creativity. In content creation, AI can generate articles, product descriptions, and marketing copy, streamlining the context production process. Challenges and ethical considerations in AI. These challenges include ensuring the authenticity and originality of AI generated content, which can avoid plagiarism and maintain the integrity of creativity work. Ethical considerations involve issues such as bias in language models, responsible use of AI in content creation, and it also potential job displacement in writing and publishing industries. In conclusion, the transformative power of generative AI promises to reshape industries, inspire creativity, and propel us into a future where human ingenuity and machine intelligence converge to unlock limited possibilities. Thank you so much for joining today's presentation.